mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad.
Well, welcome home, family. It's your mom and dad. And huzzah! Huzzah! Because it is another D&D episode. We're back with Dungeons and Dragons, and we are here today with our wizard, our wonder, Bryan Sammis, a.k.a. Oliver the Kid, a.k.a. our Dungeon Master King. He is back in the building.
Happy to be back. Thank you.
Back in the building because we know the family lives for the D&D episodes as much as we do. And we also have two very special guests who are joining us today. You may know them from Game of Roses. It's Bachelor Clues and Pace Case. It's Chad and Lizzie.
I'm already in character.
Who are
Please
they?
don't call me that.
I'm Jetta Wyatt.
Chad and
Not
Lizzie
Pace Case.
are already in character for this journey. You guys, thank you so much for coming. You two are honestly the titans that the entire time that we've been doing these D&D episodes, I'm like, I need these two on. This is what we need.
Well, I played D&D since I was maybe 9 or 10. I remember my first campaign. I was an elf wizard. Thank you. So it's a pleasure for me to be here to do this.
So we have an absolute expert in the building as well as Bryan. And Lizzie is like us, okay?
I saw the movie Dungeons and Dragons, loved it.
That's all you need.
That's all you
That's
need.
enough, honestly.
My brother worked on the film.
Oh, wow.
Go watch it.
Shout out to your brother.
Oh my gosh, shout out to bro. But this is your first time playing.
Yes.
And family, we have done maybe, 5, 6 of these episodes at this point, I think?
Four.
Yeah.
4, never mind, 4. 4 of these episodes. And we started as beginners, and we are still beginners. So throughout this episode, we will be asking our King Bryan over here.
And this time I'm not answering. I'm holding you guys to a higher standard.
Yes,
So.
you've taught us enough. It's time for us to grow up.
Yeah, 4. I think that's your 10,000 hours.
I think maybe at this point we're at that, well, maybe we won't get our questions answered, but family, if you have no idea what Dungeons and Dragons is, if you're joining for the first time from the Game of Roses audience and you've never played Dungeons and Dragons, you can check out, I'll put the link in the bio, a link to our first episode doing this where for, the first 30 minutes, Bryan really broke down how to play the game, the intricacies for us. And so if you need that backstory and the backstory to mine and Evan's characters, you can check that out. Unfortunately, today we do not have Jiqua. He is overseas.
Yes, he's overseas.
And we will miss you as always, Jiqua.
Being romantic.
But we have 2 new characters. So I say we just get right into this.
I love that.
Should we do like a
What's
super
Shaniqua?
quick recap of our characters?
Am I allowed to ask?
Just because they don't know.
No.
I want a little of your backstory.
We're gonna
please.
let's all go through into a bio.
got
This
it.
was part of my plan.
my
Listen,
God.
Cindy always has a plan.
Okay, got
Babe,
it.
okay.
Yep, sorry about that.
She always has a plan. The crow always knows that we have a plan.
crow
No
always
business
knows.
like crow business, as they say.
wow.
Thank you very much.
You're primed for Coffered merch. You're ready. We gotta make some Coffered merch here.
Not yet. Maybe one will emerge. We don't know.
But we'll go through our characters and give a little bio and refresh you on mine and Evan's characters.
Yeah.
Introduce our characters to Chad and Lizzie, and then we'll hear about who your characters are.
Okay.
Should I start?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much
You're
for that
welcome.
intro because I need fanfare. My name is Cindy Cawford. You can call me Cawford. Or Caw if you're nasty. My background is this. First memory I have is of being in a nest surrounded by my crow brothers and sisters, being fed by my crow mother and father. They tell me I'm a human. They tell me that I have human parents out there somewhere. I don't buy that bullshit. I'm out on my hero's journey to find my birth parents because I know I'm part crow. They can say I'm
Interesting.
human. I know I'm part crow. You can tell by my clothing. If you have it in your mind's eye, I'm covered in crow feathers, shoulder pads for days.
Got it.
You hold a grudge.
I hold a grudge like nobody's business. You don't want to cross me. I pass the grudge down to my children. I can make tools like you wouldn't believe.
What didn't know crows made tools.
Yes,
just
they
used
do.
them.
No, they
Okay.
make tools all the
make
time.
them?
They make
What
them.
kind
Incredible.
of tools?
Yeah, they also throw funeral
Branch,
processions.
Wow.
Listen,
Branch?
my family is truly incredible. And also, just as a heads up, last time you saw me, I did use prestidigitation to augment my already large boobs. So they're larger than ever right now, okay? I have massive
Magic
Hard to
boobs.
picture. Hard to picture.
massive crow boobs. And also, last time we spoke, family, Chargarian and I had kind of a will they won't they thing going on.
Yeah, okay.
But since I did start having an illicit affair with who I thought was Hades, king of the underworld, turns out it was just an intern, Glenn. He was an orc.
Glenn.
No.
Okay.
Why'd you do that to
But he's,
Charmander?
we're still kind of seeing each other. So
Okay.
that's me.
Okay.
Crawford.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. My name. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Chargarian. I'm kind of, just so you know, my voice is more like this, but I do a human thing to kind of, because I'll give you my backstory a little bit. My backstory is my dad is
Where does Evan begin and Chug begin?
well, that's the thing.
lines are blurring.
My dad, I don't know who Evan is, but my dad, he was one of the commanders of the underworld, one of Satan's kind of main guys.
Sure.
Hades, don't talk about my boyfriend like that.
Yeah, well, the fact that you're like trying to bang my dad's boss is insane. But so my dad was a commander in hell, and I was born into hell, and all the things that go along with it.
Sure.
But it just doesn't. It just doesn't like I don't get it. It doesn't feel right, you know, because I'm supposed to be like I don't like the taste of human flesh. I don't like you know
Or
eating
Ramses
Rejecting
type.
your heritage.
Yeah.
I don't love, you know, destroying people's souls. It just never felt right. You know, all my brothers and, you know, everyone is doing it,
Yeah.
loves it. And
Peace
it's just
and
for
love.
me. So I kind of said, like, I need to kind of do my own thing. And so I went to Earth. And I've just been really finding myself here among.
Earth, is that canon?
Is now.
Is Earth canon now?
He's on a roll. Last time he made Mexico canon, so this time now it's all of Earth.
Wait, Mexico exists in this world as well?
Yes.
Wait, is that where we are? Mexico?
Well, I didn't say that's where we are now. I just said I did spend a lot of time on Earth.
Yeah, in
and this is
Cabo.
where I just really felt at home. I went to college.
Oh.
And I was.
Where'd you go to college?
Well, I mean, community college.
Okay.
Community college.
Yeah.
Saddleback.
Okay.
Also in Orange County.
The demon went to Saddleback? Okay, nice.
And I, you know, as being, you know, the reality is that I don't like the things of my heritage, but I am a demon.
Yeah.
I have a demonic head and body, and then I have a, you know, kind of a goat / horse lower half. Okay. And
He's
so
13
kind of
feet tall.
centaur-like, 13
Jesus.
feet tall. But I was really accepted by my
Skin
frat.
flap.
Yeah, and I don't have my genitals are just a flap.
Skin of skin.
And it, kind of a
Wait,
mystery.
did you say
you open it up.
you were accepted by your frat?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they accepted me, and I got a nickname. My nickname's Chug, because being like one of the, you know, I can drink an insane amount, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of became a legend.
I see.
Because I can drink insane amounts. So I'm a sensitive guy. I love people. I love connection.
Yeah.
And I have changed my voice. You know, it's naturally like this, but I changed it to sound human, just to bond.
Yeah.
You
to
know,
blend in.
It
So
goes in and out.
appreciated.
It
Yeah.
goes in
I
and
deal with
out.
insecurities like everyone else.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm really just a demon, like a simple
Lizzie
demon.
has a question.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yes.
are we on the same team? everyone?
Yes, you guys are
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
same
Yes,
team.
yes.
Okay.
We're not fighting each other.
You're not my enemies.
No,
No,
we're
you guys are- you
we're
guys are-
comrades.
Oh, I
Comrades,
love that.
definitely,
My
yes.
favorite type of game.
Okay, family, before we dive into this wild D&D adventure, we need to take a quick pause. Also, just as a heads up, family, this is our one episode of this week. So we just have this one episode. It's a good one. It's a special one. But tune in next week for 2 episodes. We got some fun stuff planned for you all, including we're going to be talking a little bit about Wicked. We got to do a Wicked movie review because I saw Wicked 2 days in a row. So I have a lot to say about Wicked, and Evan's going and seeing it with me tonight.
Yes,
so we're
I'm
gonna
excited.
have a Wicked review. We're gonna have a bunch of fun stuff coming up next week. So tune in for 2 episodes next week, and hope you enjoy this singular exciting episode this week. But here's the thing, family. Listen, capturing those special moments on camera, that's important, right? Moments like sitting in a room with dear friends pretending to be characters from the underworld, or sweet moments with your family around the holidays, for example. But doesn't it sometimes feel like all your favorite photos are just stuck on your camera roll? Wouldn't it be great to have an easy way to share and enjoy them with friends and family? Well, guess what, family? That's where Aura comes in. Named the #1 digital photo frame by Wirecutter, Aura makes it effortless to upload unlimited photos and videos directly from your phone, so your favorite memories are always within view. Plus, you can personalize and preload on Aura Frame for a truly special, unforgettable gift. I am telling you, we have gifted an Aura Frame to pretty much everyone in our family because it's always everyone's favorite gift. It's always the gift that keeps on giving, and it also keeps us connected. I've mentioned this before, but Aura frames are deeply special to me, hold a deeply sentimental value to me because we gave my sweet Nana, before she passed away, we gave her one years ago, and we would upload constantly photos of us and of Ember, and she would have that frame by her favorite recliner and would tell us that she would watch it all day while we were uploading photos. It was her most favorite thing, and then after she passed away, we actually took that Aura frame and we kept it, and we have those same photos still going, and it feels like she's still with us and just a part of our everyday life, and it means everything. And I'm telling you, these Aura frames, they really connect you in a really special way. It's the best gift.
They're amazing. They're also super easy to set up. Takes only about 2 minutes to set up using the Aura app. I did that for Nana. It literally was just like over in a second. Yeah. You can add unlimited photos and videos and invite as many people as you want to a frame. Like Jess mentioned, with Nana's frame, there were like 6 of us connected, adding photos and videos constantly. It was awesome. There's absolutely no hidden fees or subscriptions either, which is nice.
There's also just so many other cool features it offers, and it looks really chic as well. Like the frame looks nice. And P.S., if you're thinking of gifting someone an Aura frame for the holidays, save the wrapping paper. Every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box without that price tag, okay? So for a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames by using promo code MOMDAD at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code MOMDAD. This exclusive Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal is their best of this year, okay? So do not miss out. That's auraframes.com, promo code MOMDAD. Terms and conditions apply. All right, let's get back to this D&D app. All right, Evan?
Yeah, that's me.
That's the Shargarian wrap-up?
Yeah, that's kind of my story. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Chad, a.k.a.
Cindy Crawford. My character's name is Alcor, which right off the... You know what? Before we even begin this, though, when I first played D&D, this game was thought of as satanic
Alcor.
by my mother and most of her friends.
Wow.
And now we're doing it on a podcast, and there's TV shows about it. It's just...
It's unbelievable.
It's a
You're
better
sitting
game.
across from a demon. What are you talking about?
Same. Same.
Someone
We
who-
created it.
Someone who
My
thought that
dad
they were...
created it.
I'm sorry, Shargarian.
So your parents were correct.
It's crazy that she was right.
It's crazy how I remember
She's
playing it as a
actually been
child
right
as
about
well
a lot.
6,000 years ago.
Right.
You know?
I understand.
Yeah.
And thank you for keeping your voice like that. My character's name is Alcor, which is also the name of the Earth Realm place where Chad Kulchin, not me, Alcor, but where Chad Kulchin will be frozen upon death.
He's not joking.
I am a warforged, which means I am not human or elf or anything like this. I was a killing machine built to dominate the last war. I have a body count of over 16,000.
Oh, jeez.
I can kill anything. I
When you
don't
say,
need to.
when you say body count, you mean sex or murder?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Unfortunately, I mean murder because
I have had sex.
under this
body count in Love Island.
mechanical
it means,
exterior beats the heart of someone who is
Oh my.
looking for love.
Wow.
I've been.
I know what it's like to be misunderstood. I just want to say
I think we're
see
getting
you.
along very well. I've been trying to live in this human world and find a romantic connection for the past 3 or 4 years, but it seems like people only want me on their adventures because I can kill everything. And I also have some healing spells. Basically, I feel used for my talents, but not really seen for who I am as a warforged. We are more than just killing machines, and I hope on this campaign I can change some people's minds about that.
Thank you for coming.
Alcor,
Thank you for having me.
have you seen the TV show Barry?
I saw the pilot episode.
You can find love.
Yeah.
Even if your body count is really high.
Yeah, it is very berry coated.
Yeah, unfortunately,
It's
my
true.
other body count is 0.
Oh wow,
Oh,
a Virgin
my.
Warforged.
I'm playing my personal virginity card.
Okay.
It's so nice to meet you, Alcor. So nice to meet
Thank you
you.
for having me in your party. Hopefully,
Thank you.
it'll work out for all of us.
And now, Lizzie, aka
Hey, I'm Jedi Wyatt, and I'm a bard slash pacifist girly.
Jedi?
Jedi.
Oh, Jedi. Okay, got it.
Jeda.
Jeddah
I nailed
Wyatt.
it. Okay.
Jedi Wyatt. I have a lot of mystical powers of song. So I'll probably be using those mostly. I'm worried about if I'm going to get along with Alcor because my body count is 0 for the one he's really high in.
Oh, no deaths.
But obviously my body count, the other one is,
16,000?
you know, the
Reverse.
exact same as Chris Pine.
It's the Chris Pine.
Do your own research.
What's Chris
Do your
Pine?
own math. He's the bard in the Dungeons and Dragons
Oh, yes.
movie. Chris
I see.
Wow. Got it.
I thought he was notorious in the
Yeah.
Earth realm for a high body count.
Well, I would
No, I
imagine.
have
aware of
no
that.
idea.
I
but
would imagine both are
assume
true.
it's similar to my character.
Okay.
Yeah. I know a lot of jingles. If you just ask me, play this thing, play Kicking It With My Stones or something like that.
I'll be your
I'll
Mr.
tell
Right
you-
girl.
I'll
Could
tell
you
it- I'll play you a
serenade us
song.
with that.
I'll Be Your Mr. Right Girl that's my signature song.
That's the one you play to get people to fall in love with you and cast a spell over them.
That's the one that, but it's Mrs.
But
You're
only if they're from
misunderstood.
Alabama.
It's not a Mr. It's
Yeah.
Mrs.
Sorry, Mrs.
Jeddah Wyatt
Riot.
knows. Jeddah Wyatt knows how to seduce. Is what we're getting at.
Oh, yeah.
So you might actually be a great companion to Alcor. I know you're afraid of him, but he might learn some things from your seduction ways.
I can teach you how to kill,
I'll
and you
teach you
can
how to
teach me
fall
how
in
to
love. I have a girlfriend back home, but you don't need to know about her.
She's back home.
Okay.
She's back home, so it doesn't
It's
count.
kind of a, the area code thing. It's kind of like that.
I see. Okay.
Area codes are canon. Got it. Okay.
You have a reputation back home.
It is so nice to
Wow.
meet you,
Good to have you guys.
Jeddah Wyatt.
Thank you.
All right. My fearsome foursome. My crowd.
Oh.
I tried to make it
Yeah,
crowd.
I see what was going on there. Yeah.
Should we run?
Yes, your murder.
My Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Should we dive straight into this?
I'm ready. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Far from the world of Earth, on a world named Iola, in a town called Almsford, it's snowing. A crow flies by. It's dusk, and the four of you are walking to it's a mansion. No other way to describe it. It's the nicest house in town. Festivities are around. The four of you live close. So you're walking up this mansion, seeing carriages dropping off, people, nobility even. Everybody you've ever met in this small town of Almsford is here. And much to your chagrin, Cawford, you are here, as the big sign says out front, for Sally's 29th birthday bash.
Not that fucking bitch.
Sally.
That fucking bitch. I hate her so much. This woman is obsessed with me. No matter what I wear, what I do, she copies everything I wear. She follows me around nonstop. She's a nightmare. Nightmare. Please continue.
As you approach, this is a fairly nice party, so I would, if we could take a second and maybe go around and just very quickly, maybe Chug, you can say, as a demon, we've seen you in battle. What does it look like when you're going to a nice ball?
You're asking me what I like?
What are you wearing to this nice ball?
Ooh.
Well, it's mostly just me and my flap.
Yeah.
But
shit.
I put on the flesh of one of my kills.
Okay. What was your kill? What was your last kill?
Breakfast.
Okay.
Kind of I don't really know. I mean, I'm new to the world, so it was some beast that I killed, but it was. I ran them
Furs.
over. It was accidental.
Walking up in nice furs, maybe rotting,
Skin,
maybe it
yeah.
smells a little. You guys are maybe slightly concerned that showing up to this fancy birthday party is a little weird. You know, he might draw a little unwanted attention. A fly buzzes by, but it is cold, so the smell's not as bad as it could be. Cofford, what do you think you're wearing to this? I mean, it is
Well,
Sally's birthday. Keep
Make
in
no
mind.
mistake. First of all, I'm pissed. I don't know why anyone cares enough about Sally to throw a mansion party for her. I mean, number one, I'm annoyed. So you better believe I don't care how cold it is outside. I am wearing hardly anything, okay? It is the lowest cut bandage dress you have ever seen in your life. I have made the tits even larger, okay? Nothing is left to the imagination because I know Sally's not gonna pull off that shit.
Huge fan of her look right now.
I love the dichotomy of the two of you standing together. So, Alcor, what do you think as a Warforged you'd be wearing to?
Suited and booted head to toe in drip, looking the best of anybody in this shithole town because I have plundered everyone I've killed, taken all of their money, all their jewels, all of their fineries, and I have a giant hoard of all the nicest things in the world.
wearing all the jewels. 16,000 necklaces.
Yeah, like a 10 million gold piece, blinged out giant thing that says Alcor.
Ooh.
You melted it down and then made your name. Yeah.
I am Warforged. I have the capability to make jewelry if I wish. I can turn my skills of murder to something more artistic.
Yeah. And actually, as a knowledge domain cleric, you can become proficient in any set of tools in the entire world you wish.
Oh, wow.
So should you come across any skill in the game that could require the use of a tool, you would be proficient in it.
Okay, interesting.
Good to
I have
know.
hidden talents not even I knew about. You see, this is the journey of a Warforged to become more human, to understand himself from the inside.
I'll be your Mr. Tool. Girl.
Thank you.
Singing next to
Thank
the
you, Jeddah.
suited and booted Warforged, we pan over to Jeddah Wyatt. What is Jeddah Wyatt, the elf bard, wearing to this party?
What's up, girl? How you doing? I'm in my lederhosen. Of course, I'm in my fanciest lederhosen I got.
So cool.
My guitar.
Swiss thing going on.
I got my guitar. And I'm singing.
With a southern accent. You know, the southern lederhosen yodeling.
You know, they say the Georgia Alps.
My tunes will keep me warm tonight. Girl. Body heat.
As the four of you are approaching, I'd say three of the four of you are pretty cold. It's freezing outside, not wearing much. Let's get our first roll of the night. Let's break the ice and let's get a performance roll. And this will just be for how well did you put your look together.
Got it.
And
wow.
I'll rank in terms of who rolls the highest. So performance will be right over here.
Okay.
It'll say, one of those will say performance. And you'll add that number to whatever you roll on the big die.
Okay, great. I have a big number.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we all do this simultaneously?
Yeah, everybody go ahead and just roll a
Yes.
d20 and add your performance and let me know what you get.
Roll a big one.
12.
One in that box. Right?
12, nice.
12. It's all right. Should have been a 20. Should have been a natural
13
20.
total.
13 total.
Oh my
Suited
god.
and booted.
Better than humans in every way.
9
Plus.
plus 4.
Oh,
okay.
13. Lederhosen for the win.
13.
Southern Lederhosen.
You all dunked on it. You said that ain't her. That ain't a cool outfit. Not good for the weather.
And,
Sure, Garion has lost his die already.
yeah.
It fell out of his flap.
I mean, in all honesty, he is wearing furs of something he killed today.
14.
Plus anything? Your performance? No. Okay. 14. Wow. So
Wow. Oh my gosh, Shargarian
Not a
won?
performer.
it's all about
That's
putting the
so
look together,
sad.
Chug.
Wow.
I know what works, and I keep it simple.
Flap
Mr.
leg.
Alcor came into the group real hot.
I am
But,
the.
you know,
technically
you can't
speaking,
teach
second
taste.
best looking. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn.
The fact that I rolled the least with this outfit on is
Into her
upsetting.
party? Oh,
and
boy.
all it means is that you all are jealous, just like Sally, okay? Bottom line.
Dang. Sally catching strays.
Always.
As you guys approach from the outside, all of you looking good. Anything above a 10 is pretty good, as 10 is probably the standard. All of you guys look pretty good. Thank you. As you approach this party, you're about to enter. You see carriages pulling up, famous people getting out, politicians, everybody you guys have ever met, very rich people. There are people holding the doors. What would you guys like to do before going in? Is there anything you'd like to do before heading inside?
I mean, we're talking like what level of celebrity politician here?
I would say that's a good question, because for you, first of all, Sally's 29th birthday.
She's younger than me.
You know,
Bitch.
you remember a couple years ago, a much smaller pizza parlor in a bowling alley when Sally had a 29th birthday. But now, Sally's 29th birthday bash at the mansion years later.
I knew it. I knew it this whole time. She's been lying about her age for literally years. Okay, we all know she's in her mid-30s. And why are there celebrities and politicians showing up? That's a big question that I have.
Yeah, no rule required. You do know that's weird. That's weird to all of you who have seen Sally around town.
I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I sang right outside these very gates. That's weird.
And as you say that,
Thank you, Jenna.
you do hear there is a band playing inside. You hear music coming from inside, orchestral, but kind of like a big orchestra playing inside this beautiful music as all these guests are entering.
I know that dancing is part of the human love ritual. I would like to enter this domicile and dance.
You let that
And dance, I shall dance. What if me and him kind of go in? I walk in, I'm eating, he's dancing, and then to distract them, and then you guys can kind of go.
Oh, so what you're saying
Do
is
some research, check some things. Look at a birth certificate to really find out
Sure.
when she was
So
really
are you
born.
saying that you and Alcor should enter into the mansion first to kind of like check out the scene a little bit before?
More like create a distraction.
Oh, okay.
I look incredible. You know what I mean?
As do
He's
I.
trying to dance. And so we go in, we kind of make an entrance.
I think
and
I
you
should
guys
be
hide
on
behind.
stage.
Okay, so you want to join in too.
Yes. As the best performer
Okay.
of the group, numerically, I think I should be on stage.
That's metagaming.
That's metagaming.
All right, so the three of you are going to create
Yeah.
a distraction.
I'll
Well,
create a
Yeah, we're
I,
popping in.
well, I
Yeah.
start to snoop. Before I do begin to snoop, is it
Yes.
possible for me to use prestidigitation to take some of my water and change it to oil up my friend Alcor here?
Oh yeah,
To help him, you know,
Oil
with your
him
stiff
up.
metal joints, I feel like
Tin Man energy.
You want
Is that, these guys aren't like 10 minutes or they? All right, fine. Let's do it.
Well, she
I
just
can
assumes you are.
use all the help I can get.
You're potentially made of metal with all of these jewels
Yeah.
on, and I feel like you need a little bit of an oil.
You're gonna start breakdancing.
Anything that will help me find love, I'm all for it.
I would like to
It's
use
an
that.
oil makeover.
I would like to use that because I do want him to find love.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
And you guys do see that the use of magic and other things like that, not super uncommon. You see as people are entering, there is even somebody at the door doing a spell similar to prestidigitation as people are entering to create this sort of grand entrance with petals falling. And you feel the warmth from inside as though the minute you will pass through the door frame, the inside is magically heated. Whereas outside right now, It's snowing. The sun
very night
finally
court.
gone down.
Very Akatar.
I'm on book 2, part 2 of Akatar.
You're reading modern romance novels. in this.
It's canon.
I mean, it's audiobook. I
What
don't
is
know if
this?
you consider
Akatar.
it.
A court of thorns and roses.
Ah, yes.
Dear
read it?
Alcor.
Yeah.
Very popular romance fantasy.
You could identify with some human women about it. They're
Yeah.
they're all reading it.
And where were you from again? Jenna White.
Alabama, I think
that
Alabama.
accent is very, very.
Alabama,
I think
Sweden.
Alabama, but
Alabama
there's
could have been
been
Danish
some-
thing.
Yeah.
I've traveled. I'm kind of like
My dad traveled around a lot when we were growing up. He was in the military, so I got this strange
Military, of
European
course.
Southern accent.
It's also from a different time.
Yeah, it's got a 20s thing to it.
Yeah, we're in Iola.
It's where all
Alabama.
realities converge into one accent.
Why doesn't everybody give me a perception check as you enter through? They announce your names. You enter into the heated building. There are plenty of people, mostly tuxes. A large bar, an 11, okay.
what?
16.
16,
10.
10. Okay, so we get a 16. You enter in, large bar over on the side.
Oblivious.
1.
A natural,
Oh no, not a natural.
natural
A
one.
natural 1.
You pass out drunk.
An automatic failure as one of the crows.
Plus 1.
+1 to 2. Not bad. As you enter, one of the crows above that may or may not be your family, you're unsure. Little shit comes out of their butt. Lands.
Oh my God.
Oh,
unfortunately,
no.
on the
Get shit
coat.
on?
Yeah, right before you walk in.
Oh no.
That would be the 5th time.
I had that happen to me once.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
got-
had that happen to me one time.
got 2
I
times
as
in one
I was
day.
going into a meeting to pitch a TV show. And
Wow, you've
a
lived
verse
many lives.
walking into the meeting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Alcor, I didn't know you did
know.
television.
You
Where does he
got
find the
bodies
time?
and
Between all the
scripts.
killings.
As I said, I'm exploring my artistic thoughts and feelings in an
Yes.
effort to connect with the love sentiment of humans.
Well,
Avatar.
I'm so sorry that my family would do that to you, that they would
I
shit
can't
on
believe
you.
I got shit
Especially on that
again.
gorgeous Lederhosen. Okay, we got to take a quick pause from this wild D&D adventure. Family, you all know my romantasy obsession right now. You're probably like, yes, Jess, we get it. Shadow daddies, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. But I got to tell you what, okay? Reading all this romantasy has left me feeling a certain way in the bedroom, okay? And I have spiced up my life using the natural power of hemp with Via. Via has developed a unique blend of pleasure-enhancing cannabinoids, libido-strengthening herbs, and a medium dose of THC all into one mind-blowing gummy called High Love, okay? This is a best-selling gummy of theirs, and from personal experience, I get why. Okay, I can just tell you, I get why. From my own experience after taking one of these High Love gummies, I'll say my senses are enhanced and intensified. We both very much enjoy the High Love
Correct.
gummy. Yes, we
Correct.
do. And if you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description because for a limited time, Via is offering 25% off site-wide plus up to 50% off select items and bundles. And by the way, Via just dropped their High Love bundle, which includes a pack of gummies and a THCA vape. So run, don't walk, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we love Via. They are well renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies and vapes, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp source from trusted, independently owned American farms. And their products range from 0 THC to 100 milligrams of THC, so these guys have you covered whether you're looking to microdose or enjoy more potent effects. I personally love the High Love gummy and their Dreams gummy before bed. It's so helpful, very blissful.
Yes. I also love taking their flow state gummy before recording or editing. It truly does elevate that creative flow for me. Family, we're talking lab-tested and certified premium products that fit the budget and via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee, no medical card required. So, again, if you are 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description. For a limited time for the holidays, Via is offering 25% off site-wide plus up to 50% off select items and bundles. And if you're hearing this ad post-sale, okay, you can still save by using code MOMDAD for 25% off. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. This holiday season, enhance your everyday with Via. Okay, let's dive back into this D&D.
With a 16, as you enter, you see all these different people from around town. Everybody that you guys have ever met is here, plus like famous politicians of the land. You guys live in kind of a small town, so these are big city politicians here. Not quite sure why, but you do see across the way in a dress smaller than yours. The last time you saw Sally, tits not that big. Right now, in the tiniest dress you've ever seen, her tits are twice the size yours are.
How is that even possible?
It's great. Yeah, it's insane. And
do I see Sally?
oh yeah, yeah,
Do I see?
Okay.
yeah. You guys all check out Sally.
Don't you dare.
And interestingly enough,
I'm feeling love feelings.
Chug, as he says that, you are looking over. Who are you talking about? You see Sally, and you see Sally is standing next to a man 9.5 feet tall, deep ruby red skin, horns curling back on his head. This is your cousin, Keg.
Oh my God.
And as the crowd parts, you see Sally, arm through Keg, holding onto it.
I thought that you actually love me, Shargarian.
Wait, what?
I blame your brother for this. And so in turn, I blame you.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I tried to get out of hell.
Do you know that woman?
Do I know Sally?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, her hate for Sally is
my
from other adventures
my
we've
mortal enemy.
Will you introduce me to her?
had. You have to go through a keg, which is unfortunate because his body counts
I'm
similar.
Yes,
I'm feeling
you can take
feelings
that
of
keg. I
love.
know it.
I'd love to talk to her.
Listen, Alcor, I know that this is your first time out dancing,
Yes.
but there's a thing called bro and sis code over here while we are friends together, and that is my mortal enemy, and she is arm in arm with your new best friend's brother.
Cousin. You say brother or cousin?
Cousin.
Cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keg.
My bad.
Yeah.
I know he has like 4,000 brothers, so I thought potentially it was, one of the brothers.
Yeah, who's to say? It could be. You're not 100% sure.
Well, I mean, Keg, I know.
You can still find him.
Unfortunately, I know Keg. He's one of the reasons why I left Hell was because he was everything I wasn't. He was the quarterback of our high school team.
Yeah.
Oh, Hell School.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hell School. He ate the most human flesh.
Oh, so Keg
You know what I mean?
is vicious.
Keg's the guy that that my dad wanted me to be. So I had to get out of there to find my own path, and now he's here in my realm, stealing my moment. You know what I mean? Not because I want to be with Sally, but it's like, can you just let me live? You know what I mean?
Sounds
And it's
like
you have
you
all
wanna
of Hell,
be
you had
with
all
Sally.
of the demon
Maybe
chicks,
we should use Alcor to distract with
all
Sally.
of the demon chicks, everything.
It
You
would
know
be
what I mean?
my pleasure to help the group, of course.
Now, I will say, Alcor, you are a killing machine. So this does help me kind of at least.
Very true.
It bolsters my. I'm afraid of him. I'm intimidated by him. It's nice having a killing machine.
But here's the question, okay? Before introductions are made, why is Sally, basic ass human Sally, who just does everything I do, follows me around town, has had a 29th birthday a million times, last one's at a pizza parlor, mansion party, why is she now with Keg? This is my question.
There's a possibility she's trying to make you jealous because she thought you were maybe with a demon, and so she's trying to one up you
There's that
with
potential.
the more
Bigger
impressive demon.
demon.
She has the better dress, the better demon.
Yeah, BDE, better demon energy.
Sounds
I mean,
like
that's
you
just
all
what it seems
have
like
reason
from a completely
kill.
objective, robotic point of view. That's
Right.
simply what the facts are.
So should I mean, I'm feeling like I should go up and talk to him and just be like, what are you doing here?
I think that you probably must.
Yeah, I think maybe as you make that decision, you see across the way, stoic, her arm through his. He's sort of seeing the crowd, and he catches eyes with you, and he goes, "No way, no way!" And he starts approaching through the crowd, moving people, and goes, "Chug, you're here. What are you doing here?"
Well, first of all, I didn't know that you kind of changed your voice to sound more like Hulk Hogan, which is kind of cool. Because brother, you kind of got that.
No,
thing
I
going
thought
on.
more like the guy who became the governor of that one state,
Oh, okay.
Jesse, whatever.
Yeah, so
Palmer.
I like. Oh, Jesse. Yeah, the guy was like going down. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? You know what I'm doing here. You know, me and Dad had a falling out, and I went to Earth, and now I'm here, and I'm gonna do my thing. I think for me, what are you doing here?
You see him wearing this nice suit similar to yours, Alcor, and he sort of like goes over and takes the flesh of that you got this morning, and sort of peels it up off your shoulder. And goes, "What are you doing, man? You're classic Chug, always the butt of the joke."
Oh, no.
Hey, good to see you again, man. Hey, listen, open bar, so you and your friends get a drink, join the party.
I don't eat or drink or sleep or piss or shit. So
Wait, well, you don't have to, or you don't want to?
I don't have to.
Oh, okay. But do you want to?
I don't know what that would do to me internally. Actually, might be a bad idea.
Only one way to find out. Come on, Chug. You're gonna take a shot with me, aren't you?
Shot of what?
Good one.
Dragon's piss.
I challenge you to a drinking game.
Oh, no.
Hey, you're on, but let's get one for the whole group. Let's get the party started.
All right.
Okay.
My cousin and his friends.
Do you have a different outfit I could wear? These later hoes that are covered in shit.
Your shit or?
A crow, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I think she's already drunk.
I thought you were hanging out with people who were shitting their
pretty
pants,
drunk.
Chuck. Absolutely. Do you want me to just clean the shit, or do you want a whole new outfit?
A whole new outfit.
What would you like?
Onesie.
A onesie.
Onesie. I can do that. Hold on.
An old cabin onesie.
He begins levitating off the ground, hellish energy around him, and as he lands and opens his eyes and looks over, you all see the lederhosen has turned into a onesie.
Thank you.
At least I could do for my cousin's friends.
Okay, hold up. I need a group check here because this very, very scary demon. Okay, I know. Listen, Alcor, I know you're terrifying, but over here, Jenna, Wyatt, and I, sure, have I had some kills for sure, but I'm not at your and Shargarian's level. This guy Keg scares the shit out of me, and I also don't trust him because who the hell would go out with Sally? So there's something off right now, and he's asking us to take shots. I need to test. Something needs to be tested.
What did Sally do to you?
You don't want to know. Tried to be me.
You can make an insight check.
I would like to.
Yeah, anybody who'd like to. It's usually a good check if you want to see somebody's intentions, see if somebody's...
I need an insight check.
Oh,
Yeah, feel free.
I'm very insightful. 13.
13?
11.
11.
13
Less than them.
Okay.
Plus some.
plus 0.
Plus 0 too.
He genuinely seems like he seems like with a name like Keg, which you assume is also a nickname, from the frat that he went to. You get the sense that he's like Chug, but party boy. He's good looking for the sort of demon, very good looking man in a nice suit, and he just kind of wants to party. And it is an open bar, so you incite. He's not necessarily lying to you. He's just genuinely is trying to be like, let's all take a shot together and get the night started.
Okay.
A shot of dragon piss then for all of us.
A shot of dragon piss it is. Alcor,
Cheers.
is this the first?
It's the first time I've ever put liquid in my body.
Maybe he's
I'm
changed.
concerned for him.
See how it goes. Cheers.
Bottoms up. Woo!
Still
That's
alive.
good stuff.
Okay, still alive.
Well, anyway, enjoy the party. Good to see you. You with the furs. Hilarious.
I hate you.
Sort of hits you a little too hard. Well, I hate you too. Classic Chug.
Aw,
As he sort of
cute.
walks away, not back. He does not walk back to Sally, but he does walk off into the distance.
Well, that dragon piss is really hitting me hard, and I'm going to go talk to her right now. Hi, Sally. Happy birthday.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for coming.
No, it's my pleasure. So just a little about me. I've killed 16,000 people in the
Okay.
last war, and I'm looking for love, and I couldn't help notice your dress.
I'm sorry. You said your body count was 16,000,
That's correct.
and that's kill.
Yeah, I've killed 16,000
Okay.
people, entities, whatever you want
Oh.
to call them. But now I've changed my ways, and I'm only killing when necessary, not for pleasure anymore.
Oh, so not only people, entities as well.
Yeah, I mean, not just humans, elves, dwarves, halflings,
Humanoids.
humanoids.
Oh,
But
okay.
not people.
Wow. Well, lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming to my birthday.
My pleasure. Is there an after party or something after this where I might be able to spend some alone time with you?
You know what? We do have, I saw that you came in with some other friends of mine, and she sort of over the crowd waves at all three of you, and she says, no, we do. We have, we actually have a back room you guys could come in and hang out. VIPs only.
Let me go talk to them and see if that's something they'd be interested in, but I'm definitely interested.
I don't know this guy. I'll be your Mrs. Right, girl.
Yeah, you can come too, the VIP room.
I'll be your Mrs. Right.
That sounds great.
You
So
already
wait,
said
where
that.
are
You
they?
know,
Is everybody?
I done
Are we
a
all together?
dog food jingle.
He's killed all these people. You're wearing a onesie. Keep it together. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You guys honestly sound like a lot of fun. Oh my God, do you play music?
I've done tons of jingles. What kind of a jingle do you want?
Oh my God, in the VIP room, we could do karaoke.
Yes.
Oh, we should do
I
it.
love karaoke. I'll be your Mrs. Right. Girl. I'll be your Mrs. Right. Girl. I see
I'm from
you
hell, and this is
standing
uncomfortable.
there in your dress.
Sally's dancing.
Gave me a onesie
I
when
just had my
got-
joints oiled. Would you mind if I dance with you?
Oh, yeah. Are you two coming? Come dance. We're all dancing.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Sally.
Oh my God.
Hi, how are you?
Your dress looks so good.
No, shut up, girl. Your dress looks even better. I absolutely
You think
love
so?
it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
You
your
think it does? You think my dress looks good?
yeah. Oh, honey, you are always so cute. You look so cute tonight. Yes, your dress is even better than mine. I can't even believe it.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So you enjoy your party.
Well, come on. We have the VIP room.
I say we go.
Let's
her.
go.
Okay, listen. The only reason I'm going to the VIP room because it sounds kind of like some backstage access, and I want to get eyes on whatever nonsense Sally has going on because I know something is up because it's the third 29th birthday, or maybe even the 5th at this point, okay? And what's this mansion about? We're going back, but I'm looking around.
Okay.
I have my eyes on you two, and you, Shargarian.
Look, I didn't want to throw myself into the Sally competition, Alcor, but I just can't help myself. I'm like I'm a ladies' man.
May the best man win. That's me, technically speaking, because I'm a robot. Again, don't need to sleep, eat, drink, piss, shit, etc. While you're doing those things, I'll be getting with Sally.
Respect, brother.
I always love the qualification of I don't need to. I could piss and shit if I wanted to. I just don't need to. She brings you guys back decadent hallways, butlers, little hors d'oeuvres as they pass, drinks on platters. Brings you guys back to this very plush looking library room, opens the door for you guys, lets you in, closes the door, and as she does, the door clicks shut and you hear a deadbolt behind the door. And the facade
Could be nothing.
Of
Could
the
be
library.
Nothing. Maybe it was a book that fell off a shelf. We don't know. We're all okay. Don't worry about it.
Sally, in the room with you, has followed you into the room. As the deadbolt goes, the facade of the room fades. This, what looked like a library to you, fades. And you see, limp and hanging on a pair of two hooks, like meat hooks, you see a exact replica of Cindy Crawford's skin hanging in this room. And you all start looking at each other.
Is that for sale?
Oh.
I knew he was going to try to wear me someday.
Girl, you gotta trust your instincts.
And that's what I'm talking about, Jeddah. Okay?
As you all start looking at each other and having this conversation because of this weird thing, it looks almost like Sally's growing.
Oh.
Like she's growing larger and larger until you start to realize that the four of you are shrinking. Smaller and smaller in this room until you stand about the size of a rat looking up at Sally, who looks down at you and goes, "Oh my God, you're just so cute. I might even keep you in my purse."
I'd be fine with that.
That is making me not want to keep you in my purse now.
My apologies. My apologies.
But you, it was so cute, but unfortunately now the story ends. Oh, Cindy Crawford, Shargarian, and Jug. No. Sally and Keg. She
I
goes
called
over
that shit.
to the skin, starts feeling the limp, loose skin filled with nothing, hanging on hooks that looks exactly like you, feeling it with the back of her hand. And now I can finally do it. I could be you too when I wanted to be. And nobody could stop me.
You called it.
Well, in you go. She takes a big box, places it over you guys. And when you come to, box is removed. You've been shoved underneath the floorboards of the house in a small tunnel meant for a rat or a mole or something of that nature. What do you do?
We can have a fine life here. I know things are seemingly bad, but believe me, I've fought in several wars. Things could be way worse than this. It's warm. I don't need to eat or sleep or any of that, so you guys will have to find food, but...
Hey, Charmander, can you pull up that flap and toss me a high noon?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is there
Thank
a
you.
door? I mean, we're in a tube of sorts, but was there a door?
There was a way that you came in that is shut behind you. So you see there's no way back, but the tunnel continues.
Healing.
There is a way out.
Potentially.
We either go deeper. We try
I
to
first
get
of
out
all
the
would
door.
like to acknowledge that, like, listen, all you absolute assholes going up and flirting with Sally this entire time. Nobody
Bullshit.
believed me, okay?
I believe you.
I told you
And
these.
I called Keg being there is some weird she's trying to emulate
No,
you shit.
listen, Shargarian, don't even try with me. You're so
I called
upset with my relationship with Glenn the Orc, okay? That you, my friend, I know you were trying to
my
flirt with
dad's
Sally.
boss is not an orc, okay? He's a super demon.
I understand, but I thought I was dating your dad's boss, and it ended up being Glenn the Orc, and he was better
Glenn
than I thought he'd be.
Our toilets. Do you have any idea what we shit out? It is unfathomable.
High noons.
No, I mean, what demons in hell? The toilets are unreal, and that's this guy's job. You thought you were getting with him. You could have been with me.
Okay,
No
listen.
big deal.
Anyway, the point is I know you were flirting with Sally too. So I just want to take that moment and
Oh, you're
acknowledge
just
that all
jealous.
three of you
I had
all
no
were
interest in
flirting
her.
with Sally, and I was right the whole time. And now we're small, the size of rats underneath the house, and I knew something was up.
Okay, and
It's
I agree.
because
It didn't bother me.
It's because women are better and they just know everything, and we fumble around.
Thank
We
you,
try
Jetta.
our best, but it's not good.
I appreciate that acknowledgement.
I'll be honest with you. I've seen horrific shit. You make me so uncomfortable. It's truly incredible. Everything about you makes me uncomfortable. The way you talk, the what you wear, the things you say. It is so terrifying.
Cute.
I like the image of the guy covered in like dead animal furs is scared of the woman wearing the onesie.
The onesie, the lederhosen, transformed to a onesie.
I have such a clear picture of the onesie in my head.
No, I
Just
see
like the
too.
amount of like you get at like the southern redneck old school
Yes.
things
Like
of somebody and just like
I
one-
see
a
the full
onesie.
Christmas onesie.
Yes, yes.
Okay, family, we interrupt this D&D fantastical, wild, crazy, weird
Yes,
episode
the best.
to tell you this, okay? If I could have made a suggestion for what fit Shargarian would have showed up to in Sally's birthday, it would be Chubby's, okay? Because Evan looks so good in Chubby's clothing, okay? So
babe.
Evan looks great in it. I'm sure Shargarian would look great in it because everyone looks great in it, especially their everywhere pants. Not only are they lightweight, durable, and perfect for all the occasions, they look hot. What can I say, you know? Definitely will be purchasing more Chubbies for Evan this holiday season. And right now you can get 20% off with the promo code MOMDAD20 at checkout at chubbysshorts.com.
Yeah, I do wear their everywhere pants everywhere. They're
Mm-hmm.
insanely comfortable. I mean, just in general, all the Chubby's clothes are ultra comfortable, and they have some great pieces for colder weather right now, which is nice. Certified winter-proof jackets, vests, sweatshirts, quarter zips, full body puffer jackets, and flannels. Their flannel overshirt is a current fave of mine.
It's so cute.
Fantastic. I love the way it looks. Keeps me warm, and it's the softest flannel I've ever had by a mile.
I do attempt to steal this flannel from Evan
Leave
pretty much every single
me
day,
alone.
and he tells me to
Stay
shoo away from it, to leave it alone. But I want it. It's so soft. Also, you do look very fantastic in it. But family, I got to tell you, my dad is going to be thrilled because I got him some Chubby's pieces for Christmas, but I got them from their NFL collection. They've got these buttery stretch polos and cool swim trunks with your favorite teams printed all over them. They've just launched the first 12 teams with every team coming in 2025. I am about to be his favorite family member, okay? Because he loves his NFL teams, and these pieces are so cool. Just sift through all their amazing pieces, family. I'm telling you, not only are they cute, they are all so quality and comfortable. Again, check out their website for their best deals of the year. Folks, for a limited time, our friends at Chubby's are giving our listeners 20% off with promo code MOMDAD20 at checkout at chubbysshorts.com. That's 20% off your order with promo code MOMDAD20. Support our show and tell them that we sent you. Again, that's MOMDAD20 at checkout at chubbysshorts.com. This holiday season, gift yourself and your loved ones Chubbies. All right, let's get back to the D&D.
Well, we have a choice, right? We either try to get back through the door or we go deeper into the hole.
I know, Alcor, that you think that we should just like set up camp here and just live the rest of our lives here.
We
But
could, I'm saying.
we do need to eat at some point and drink.
There might be animals in here. I'd be happy to kill them. Mice, rats, what have you.
Well, I would like to get out and seek revenge because Sally and Keg are out there moonlighting as me and Shargarian, which number one upsets me that she's trying to be me.
She
But number
might
two,
take your pets.
she might take she's gonna take my pets. She's gonna take my pets. And also, I don't like the idea that people are out there thinking that Shargarian and I are a couple. Sorry.
Don't ever touch me again.
So
I think all we need to do is find her. Just let me talk to her for a couple of minutes. She's gonna realize how she feels,
Alcor,
and
you
this
have
will
no
be fine.
game. You have no game. Just accept
I was
it.
making some progress
No,
with her.
she was uncomfortable and she wanted to get away from
There's
you.
too much oil. You oil him up too much. He's covered in oil. He's never gonna get her.
Too much oil.
I hope you're not right. I hope you're not right.
okay, should we start trying to explore this tunnel? But what you brought up, Alcor, is a good point. There might be animals down here that are now larger than us.
I don't know what the level of danger would be if we went back into the party, but for my money, that's where we should go.
Agreed.
Yeah. So deeper.
Yes, we need to get out of here too because tomorrow I have tickets to my favorite band, the concert Nickelback. So I need to. Chad Kroger.
What the?
I
Have
thought
you
I
heard
was
of
your
him?
favorite band.
Oh my.
Chad
Have you seen
Kroger?
the Netflix documentary about Nickelback and Chad Kroger in the Earth Realm?
In the Earth Realm, though, I have not.
It's very good. When I was in the Earth Realm, I watched it.
What the fuck are any of you guys talking about right now?
Look, I
you
guarantee
have tickets to real
you
Nickelback?
should have
All I know
watched.
is
Are you really
AC/DC.
going to see Nickelback, or is this a joke?
It was just a crow pun.
We're big,
Chad
we're big
Kroger.
fans.
Right.
Oh,
Look at this.
You had me. I was like,
I just
fuck,
got it
Nickelback's
too.
playing?
Look at this. Chad Kroger. Look at this crotograph. Come on now, everybody.
Look at this.
It was pretty good.
That you got me with that too. For a second, I literally wrote down. I was like, okay, Nickelback is canon in this universe.
I thought so too. I didn't know if it was a joke or if it was for real.
Everybody, I would like to summon a mage hand so that I can high five myself because apparently my joke.
That's the best
over
use of
really
mage hand I've ever heard. Is this she casts a spell. This spectral floating hand is right in front of you and just.
Thank you.
Can we go down the fucking
Yes, let's
tube?
go down the tube.
Yeah.
Let's go down this. Let's
do
go
it.
down this.
You continue down for probably 5 or 10 minutes before you eventually turn a corner and kind of a big, spacious, it opens up into what looks like a room. Obviously, you're the size of rats, so the room is not very big, but to you it is. There's even a small candle lit in this room. And you see eating a big piece of cheese. You see that there's a mouse who just looks up expectantly as you enter the room.
Okay.
I know what to do. A couple of you guys, you gotta go and punch right up its downtown hole.
What?
That's how you'll disarm it.
You have a 16-foot demon and a killing machine, and you want someone to punch his anus?
Yep.
We're the size of the mouse right now.
That's what I'm saying. But
Maybe therefore we can speak to the mouse. Excuse me, sir?
Hey.
Eating the cheese there? We've
Yeah, I
obviously-
heard all that about punching me up the wazoo.
oh, he's a New York rat.
Please don't pay any attention to Jeddah. We don't actually know what is going on there.
Yeah,
We've been
that would hurt.
No one's anus will be punched. I assure you. We've been shrunken to the size, well, to your size, sir, and we are looking
The
for a way
right
to reverse
size.
that. I'm not saying it's the wrong size. I'm simply saying we were another size before this, and we'd like to return to that prior state. If you could point us in the right direction, or know any way that could even be possible, we'd be grateful.
Yeah, I know how to do that, but what's in it for me?
Wait, where? Can I ask you just real quick?
There's
Where are you
no
from,
right
Mr. Mouse?
Born here,
In this hit tunnel.
underneath the house.
Of course, just the accent. Me, I guess.
No, I know lots of stuff. What's in it for me?
I'll give you this diamond necklace that I have about me.
Okay.
I don't know if that would fetch a handsome price here in your world, but
Yeah.
One thing.
The right world.
right?
One thing I haven't really disclosed, something I can do is
Hold on one second. I'm really liking this song she's singing. This is good stuff. Can I hear more of the song?
You call me in your right world.
You call me.
You call me in your right
world.
Sing along.
You call me in your right world. That's nice. Now that's not, see that, the chain, the song, and then two more things and I give you whatever you want.
Yeah.
well, I just ate at this party. You know, lots of delicious, and I'm sure a lot of the scraps.
Yeah, they had cheese.
You're looking, yeah. So what
They
I
did
can
have
do,
cheese.
all the different cheese. I was
Okay.
eating cheese out there, and one of my
That sounds
skills.
nice. How was it?
Well, it was
the cheese was good?
It was incredible.
That sounds nice.
One of the things I can do is my refuse
Yeah,
can
okay.
be
No, you lost me.
kind of put into a paste.
No, I don't need.
And it tastes a lot like. I'm related to the dog.
Hey, buddy,
And
listen
I
here.
can make. You know how dogs eat their own shit.
I don't need my own shit.
There's a paste I can make for you that'll be
Hello?
basically like
Cheese.
surf and turf.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah, I mean I don't have fresh. Well, let me check my flap.
Oh my God.
Give me an investigation roll
No.
for checking your flap for cheese.
Sometimes I do put cheese in my flap if it's for later.
Yeah.
That would really help us out.
15. Let me see what my. Okay, what am I looking for? Investigation.
would just
Investigation.
have
0.
Well, 15. So you do find a piece of cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In my flap, I did.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah. Okay.
He goes, okay, that's
There you
nice.
go.
That's nice. So, the diamonds, the song, the cheese. Lady, I like your dress.
Oh God.
Oh no. No, sir, no.
What's your name?
Yeah, they have a saying where we're from Wowie Zowie. My name's Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel. Oh, I knew a Daniel. I knew a Daniel once. It's always good Daniels. I am wondering if I can use my charm person
Yes, you
to
absolutely can.
get out of giving Daniel any of my goods
Yes.
and attempt to charm him instead, because I feel like he's already a little interested in Mama over here. You know what I mean?
So, what is your? It'll have a spell save DC. You'll have like a DC, a difficulty that I have to roll under, or he's charmed by you.
Yes. Let me see here.
Be like 13-ish.
It is 13. Yes.
He has a -4 to this roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it out in front of you guys. That's a natural 5. -4 is a non-natural 1. So he goes, yeah. You don't gotta give me anything.
Thank you, Daniel.
Bullshit.
I pluck a feather from my dress.
Wow.
Give it to Daniel as a souvenir.
Well, you didn't even have to give me anything. And you did anyway.
That's what we
And
do.
that's why she's the belle of the ball.
See, if we would have had Daniel with us this entire time, nobody would have been paying attention to Sally, okay?
So what are you looking for down here? You need to become big again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I know how to do that.
Whoa.
you know how to become big again.
Well, I know where you
Cool,
go
we
to
did.
do it.
Because I was going to say, if we get big again in this hole, we might have some problems. Like immediate neck snapping death. So we do have to probably go somewhere.
No, you need the secret cheese. Unfortunately, there's good news and there's
Is that
bad
in his
news.
flap?
Do you have more cheese in your... No.
No more. I want single cheese.
Forget it.
Oh, a different one.
Just a
The secret
unwrapped
cheese.
slice of the loser.
American.
Yeah.
The secret cheese is not cheddar. But the good news is, it's down here. You could get the cheese. You eat the cheese, wherever you eat the cheese. Dush. Dush.
Okay.
The bad news is, the cheese is guarded.
By what?
The Dark Lord.
Palmer?
I was thinking.
No.
Harrison?
Unfortunately.
No. No.
And he is gardener, and he is very mean, and you will have to kill him to get the cheese.
Dark Lord Harrison is guarding
He's
the
guarding the secret cheese.
Again.
You'll have to kill him, and I know just from the looks of it with the onesie, you look like quite a pacifist girly, but you're gonna have to kill him if you want the cheese.
Pacifist girly. You don't remember?
No, I remember.
Everyone?
I have no problem with killing Dark Lord Harrison. This will be a pleasurable experience.
Alcor, I'll give you, if you do this, I'll do any favor you want. I just can't. I can't commit violence.
I'm the same way, honestly. No fighting for me. That's why when you were talking about punching me in the butt, I wasn't liking it.
I always knew that about you,
not me.
Daniel.
That was
Just
the
a
cyborg or whatever the fuck that is.
It was not me either.
Just a finger.
The royal you. I did. I would listen. This ain't the secret cheese, but did you want some? Did you want some cheese?
Daniel, you are so sweet. I would love to take some cheese.
You take it. It is so gross. It's like the moldiest. There's like lint hanging off of it. And he's looking at you. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I can't wait to use this later.
Of course.
You know, I have extensive knowledge of various customs of all kinds of living beings. And for mice, not eating that cheese right now is a refusal of the gift, and he will be have hurt feelings.
That is a
if you
good
don't
point.
eat it.
So there is on one hand, I am in love with you.
butthole.
Wait, what?
That's right. It wasn't them who
Never
said the
mind.
butthole. It was you who thought of the punch with the butthole.
Yeah.
Alcor, listen up, okay?
Yes.
You're making me now eat this cheese after trying to hit on Sally.
No, the choice is yours. I'm simply telling you the facts.
Alcor, I oiled you up earlier, okay?
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I sincerely do. But I'm just trying to look out for you. I don't want you to hurt his feelings, is all. But your choice.
Daniel, I don't
Do as you
want to
please.
hurt your feelings. Would it make you feel good if I would eat the cheese?
No.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I'm a giver. What can I say? The enjoyment, I already got it when I gave
Then
it to
I
you and
will
you
take
took
this
it.
piece of cheese and
Yeah.
I will store it in my little bag here.
Okay.
And when I mean bag, I mean cleavage.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of bag. Listen, of all the types of bags.
I love bags.
I love bags. Well, that's fun. We're all the same size. We all love bags.
I literally have one in my body.
Gonzo.
So that's what it is.
It depends who's asking. It depends who. If you have unresolved issues, if you look into the flap, it tells you different things.
He's told us before that it's like a vortex. If you look into it, it's like a nightmare.
It's not just a pouch. It's not just my genitals. It's also
A portal to a
a bit of a
different
pearl,
world.
depending on what you're going through.
That's wild.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My friends are not going to believe this. What happened to your cheese, Daniel? Well, I gave it to this guy whose fucking pouch is a galaxy. It's crazy.
It's, you know.
If they were really your friends, they'd believe you.
Fuck. Are they really my friends? Do I really have any friends?
Daniel, could you perhaps point us in the right direction to find Dark Lord Harrison so that we can get our size back?
Absolutely. As he begins to take you guys, why doesn't everybody here give me a persuasion check? And this is not if he's going to help you. He's going to help you find this guy no matter what. But if anybody rolls above a 20, once adding the modifiers, Daniel here is going to accompany you.
18.
20.
I got an 18 also.
Ooh, 13.
Shargarian.
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
Wow. Our first natural 20 of the night. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Daniel Ratcliffe has
Oh my!
Nice.
Incredible.
has become infatuated with. He's gotta know someday, not now. But he's gotta know what's going on with that pouch. He can't live here anymore. Are they really his friends? That really got him thinking. And obviously, he's in love with you. So you've got the cheese, you've got the pouch. He's having this existential crisis. He's with a guy who seems like he could go anywhere with and he'd be fine. So he's going to accompany you guys on your journey to find Dark Lord Harrison and to defeat him.
Okay, family, we got to take one more quick pause before we continue off with our D&D wild, weird, exciting adventure. Okay, I'm going to let you all in on a little secret of mine. My holiday secret sauce. Fact. Whenever I am needing to purchase a gift, I check out Uncommon Goods, and without fail, I always find a gift that is charming, personal, unique, and something that makes the person feel just really seen, which is what it's all about, right? I am obsessed with Uncommon Goods. Please hear me out, family. It is my most favorite website. They scour the globe for original, handmade, absolutely remarkable things. And when you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. Many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches, so shop now before they sell out this holiday season.
Yeah, their website really is endless and incredible. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize, which is always such a special touch. They truly got it all, from holiday hostess gifts, to the coolest finds for kids, to hits for everyone, from book lovers to diehard sports fans, something for everyone. And the website makes it easy to find what genre you're looking for, because you can literally search by interest.
It's so amazing. I'm telling you, they have it dialed. They have the best stuff. Speaking of interest, we need to get our Dungeon Master King Bryan a holiday gift that has like a D&D edge. Okay, well, check this out. On Uncommon Goods, I found this cookbook and mixology book that is themed cooking for wizards, warriors, and dragons with actual recipes.
Whoa.
And this book looks like this like Ancient of Days spell book.
That's the vibe.
It's so cool. And also, Evan, close your ears. Okay, family, in fantasy theme for Evan, I found this hand-drawn fantasy map where an artist named Brendan Larber transforms your own real-life romance into this mythic masterpiece. Like this map with your romance. What? It is so cool. I'm telling you, you can take your head. Yeah, you can listen.
God, sorry. I didn't know when.
I'm telling you all, you will be blown away with what you find on Uncommon Goods. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They're incredible. They've donated more than $3 million to date. To get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/momdad. That's uncommongoods.com/momdad for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we are all out of the ordinary. I'm telling you, family, it's the coolest stuff. I'm so excited for all this like D&D edge stuff. But speaking of, let's get back to our D&D and hit the climax of this episode, okay? Huzzah!
You make your way through the tunnel. You climb this ladder. And as you exit, you're not even in the tunnels anymore. You're in the house. You're in the back of a closet. But you see scribbled on the walls everywhere are almost like a pentagram, but it's a two-headed rat. That goes up, sort of like the two heads, the two legs, like that. All over, scribbled everywhere. Blood. Maybe a crayon. Maybe shit. Who knows? I don't know. I'm saying it could be. And in this closet, he says, he's here somewhere. And he has the secret cheese. We gotta find him. You can't let him get the first attack off on you. Be bad news. And so I'm gonna need everybody to make me a either perception or investigation check, whichever score is higher for you, to see if you can locate where he is in this closet.
Come on now.
I got a 15.
15's great.
7.
8.
4. With a 15.
Yeah.
Of course you spot him. 16,000 kills.
Target acquired.
You see this hunched figure standing in front of what you can only assume is the secret cheese. Alcor, you know this to be blue cheese. But you see standing in front of it a hooded figure who, as you spot him, turns around. And it looks like if a 20-pound rat all of a sudden became a 3-pound rat. He turns around and flaps of skin are on the ground, so much so that you realize he's not wearing a cloak. All that falling behind him is loose skin, as if this rat was once a massive size and is now almost emaciated, bones showing through the ribs, large snout that, unlike most rats, goes and then droops down, warts on his face, 2 discolored eyes, different colors, little hair poking out in random places, looks crazed with a staff as he turns around. Who are you?
My name's Alcor. I killed 16,000 people in the last war. I came here thinking I was going to find love. Unfortunately, my friends and I have been shrunken down to the size of one of you, and we're looking for a way to get bigger again. How are you doing?
I wish I could help you on your journey. But there's nothing to see here. This is not the secret cheese. This is something else entirely.
Oh, what is it? What is this entirely?
Not secret cheese.
Interesting.
You guys like all bullshit on this?
He slams his staff.
DLH, my dog. Don't you remember me?
We've met before.
We got a handshake.
We do. And let's just, for everybody watching, let's do it real quick.
We got a handshake, DLH.
Wow! Oh, cool.
Little different than I remembered it. But we almost had it. That is right. We did know each other. So
Just give my friends the secret cheese, please.
I would love nothing more than to give you the secret cheese. Unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. This is not the secret cheese. This is my cheese. That's true.
Well, if it's not the secret cheese, we're a little hungry. Do you mind if we just have a bite of the cheese or maybe trade you for it?
I do have another piece of cheese. So
Daniel
sorry,
says-
Daniel.
No, don't do it. No. That's my cheese. I gave that to you as a
I'm
gift.
so sorry, Daniel. But, we're the
Daniel,
situation.
this is what it's like. It's a nightmare as she plays with your emotions. I'm just being honest with you, man. Like, I feel you right now, and I've been in the same position. I gave her my heart. She flirted with me to get what she wants, and then the second she doesn't need you anymore, she discards you.
She took your cheese too.
Brother, she took a lot of things.
Dang.
She looked into my flap and didn't even flinch.
That is unreal.
Yeah, brother.
Camera pans back and the guy's just standing there with his staff.
What are you guys talking about?
I'd love it. Maybe just a bite of your cheese. Then I'm just hungry. We've been small for a while now. I'd love a little bite. If it's not the secret cheese, I totally understand. I'm not trying to. You got a whole cheese thing going on.
Or we could trade
and
you
I
for
trust
this
you.
cheese, or also our friend Alcor here has many chains that you could enjoy and jewels, and our friend Jetta here could create an original song for you.
We think what happened to you is so wrong. You were the king, and now you're gone.
Gone.
Nice. Dad, I remember that. We wrote that when we made the handshake, I think.
Thank you. Yes.
It's the worst song I've ever heard in my life.
And I have.
I live in hell. I just got to be honest with you. I was insane.
You want? I got plenty of cheese for you.
It's
Any
not
kind of
for,
cheese
it's
you
not
want.
meant for you.
I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I mean,
Any kind of cheese you want, but unfortunately, my patience is wearing thin. You may have some of my other cheese, but this is my cheese. Mine.
Okay, we're gonna have to get that goddamn cheese.
Slams his staff.
Okay. Do we want to attempt to, Alcor, enter into a full-blown battle with this Dark Lord
16,000,
Harrison?
16,001, I don't care.
Or do we...
I mean, low key, I'm also a killing. I'm not trying to be like insecure right now, but like he's getting a lot of shine on the kills. But like, I'm just saying, like I am from hell and like kill and crush souls. So like I can also be an asset. I want to work with you, not against you. But I'm also feeling just a little bit of jealousy about like everyone's looking. They used to look to me for the killing, and now you're coming in, and I just would appreciate a little bit of like camaraderie.
We can kill together. I'm
Okay,
fine with that. I think it would bond us. I mean, neither of us are human, but it would give me some idea of what
I would bond
friendship
to
might be
you.
like.
I could show you.
I would sincerely appreciate that.
Okay, I love you. I mean, I think you're great.
I might love you too. I'm working that out now.
Okay. Well, there's something happening here, and I think we should
I
explore
think
it.
if we
love
kill
that.
together, that could be a good foundation.
I agree.
Or something.
Okay, back to the cheese. I think you guys-
Okay, so are we okay getting him mad to get into a fight, or do we want to try to distract him?
Look, peace and love, that's my thing. But, you know, you guys do whatever you gotta do.
If we get into a fight here, Jeddah Wyatt, you're gonna have to join us in this. Use some sort of magic to help us out in this
what if-
thing.
Yeah,
What if
I'll be a good distraction.
Okay.
There's also things that you have too that can help them that aren't you attacking. You can give them, make their
I
rolls
can
better.
heal you.
Heal you. She can give you
I
inspiration.
can give you whatever you want.
You can have
Inspiring
whatever
talk
you
before we
like.
dive in.
Full, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
You guys, I do have this sorrow great sword that has acid on it. I could just see if we want to go in for just an intense kill. Is that a little too on the nose?
Once we start in, or do you want to use like thaumaturgy and like scream loudly at him to see if you can scare him? I mean, he's a very shrivelly little guy.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be intimidated at all. But I'll throw it. Should I try?
Might as well.
Okay. Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, you can it can make your voice be like 10 times as loud.
Okay.
Basically.
And make your
So how about-
eyes
how
a
about-
different
Make
color.
your eyes
So-
a different color.
So just say, how about I just say, may I please have some cheese, but very loud?
Just radically loud.
I need cheese. I'm so hungry. Because, I do feel like once we give away the fact that we know it's the secret cheese.
Well, we already told him that we know we're looking for the secret cheese.
Yeah, he knows we're looking, but he doesn't. He thinks he's convinced us that's not the secret cheese. So do I come out of the bag and just say, "Oh, we know that's the secret cheese. Give it to us."
Why don't you just yell? We know that's the secret.
Okay,
cheese.
we know that's the secret cheese. I mean, they're just giving away our position, but that's fine. No problem. You guys you figure it out. All right, is it this one?
Yeah, and by the way, that's why Dungeons & Dragons is my favorite game of all time. That conversation that just happened just then about what to do about the secret cheese, we love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, it's no big deal. It's like
I
tore
love
my
that.
heart out, left it on the, doesn't care about me at all. But no, let me just sacrifice my life here.
Make me an intimidation check at advantage. So you'll roll twice and you'll use the higher roll.
14.
Is that plus anything?
Intimidation.
No.
No. I'll let you add your strength modifier to that. So your strength modifier is what, +2?
The one on top?
Yeah.
+4.
Right to the left of that. See where it says 15 under strength?
2.
And that number right at 2. So but making it a total of
16.
Okay. With a 16, you have successfully intimidated this man who, as he takes a step back, you see the skin flaps begin to inflate like a balloon.
Oh.
And you have successfully intimidated this man, but you do know that he is going to stand his ground until this is done, which I will let you guys roll initiative for this combat.
Jeddah, we're gonna have to get in combat.
And because of your intimidation, he will go last. And you can, there are plenty of things you can do. You can inspire people so when they roll, they can add another dice to their roll to make them the chance of it happening greater. You can heal. You can charm.
Oh. 18.
Ooh.
Where's initiative?
Right here.
14.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
12.
Okay. Perfect. He will go last as we enter the final combat of this adventure. First up, Chug. His body has grown to the size where he looks like he would be 20 pounds now as a rat. As like a tiny little rat, just huge, bulbous. You get the sense now why the nose was like floppy and big, because now as he fills it out, it's almost comical. Mr. Potato Head looking thing, but he stands in front of you, staff still in hand. What do? You're up first.
I'm thinking longbow
Okay.
so that I have distance.
Believe in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? If I go straight in for the strike, he's close. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Longbow or the acid sword?
I think no matter what, believe
Doesn't
in
matter.
yourself.
Okay,
yeah,
then
believe
acid
in
sword.
yourself. Yeah, acid sword. Go for the acid sword.
So
Okay.
it's just this one first?
Yeah, you just roll a d20 and you'll add the number that you'll add for the acid sword.
Wait, roll a d20 then.
It'll be +5 or something like that, right next to it.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. So 11. And that's it?
11 total?
11 total.
11
yeah,
total.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to Jedi. That's just like, this is a nightmare.
You didn't listen to me. You went with the other thing.
I will tell you, you missed by so little that you know you missed by 1. So this guy's armor class you have to hit is a 12. So as you swing his a big, gigantic, bulbous body, maybe you even hit it. That's how close you were to doing damage, but something about it you weren't ready for. It's not filled with meat. It's not filled with blood. He's filled with air. And as you hit it, your sword almost like bounces off a little. Up next,
You did
Alcor.
your best. Forget the rest.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I needed that.
I think I'm going to do a little cantrip on him.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to do a sacred flame.
Love that. He rolls a dex save, I believe.
Yes.
Not very dexterous as this big balloon man. He has a -3 to this roll. What is your spell save?
Where do I
DC?
find this?
Should be on their second page. I think it's probably a 13. That's what yours is, right?
Yes, 13.
Shit. I have no idea where this is.
That's okay. It should be 13 when I built your character
believe
sheet. You guys have the same stats, just your charisma-based caster. You are a wisdom-based caster, but you have the same. Okay, so -3. A 2. -3 for a -1. Nice. This flame erupts and he takes the damage.
Yes.
What is sacred flame damage?
I believe it's a D8 plus your wisdom modifier, which I think should be a +2.
The Warforged comes through.
Wait. Plus my what modifier, sorry?
Your wisdom modifier, which I think is a +2.
+2, yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Oof. 7 + 2, 9. As you do that,
Come on. Help me out, dude. I thought we were going to
Listen.
kill together.
Listen,
this is why he's got the
There's a reason why
16,000
he's
kills.
killed
listen,
16,000.
I froze under pressure.
It was definitely
Another reason why I left hell.
It was
It's just
definitely
too
a-
much
Fine.
pressure.
it was a
One time's
performance.
fine.
It was
It's
a
a learning
performance
experience.
anxiety thing, and let me tell you, Chug does struggle with performance anxiety.
Hey.
This is what the absolute fuck.
This is more information than I bargained for.
I have never
Dang.
been with a person before, but even I know that's bad.
Oh, roasted.
Hell is somehow not as bad.
That's being in
this.
love.
As a woman.
Ooh, new song.
Hell has no fury. Now I'm getting it.
Cofford, you are up.
Woman scorned.
I would like to use my witch bolt, please.
Classic. This is
Love
a
my witch
Cofford
bolt.
classic.
I love the witch
We
bolt.
love this. So you roll to hit with that. You know you're trying to hit a 12.
16.
Ooh, 16
Yes!
plus some stuff too. That definitely hits as this bolt of energy not only hits this creature but also connects and stays there, almost like a Ghostbusters, whatever that thing is called. And you do some damage.
Yes.
I believe it's a D12
D12
plus 2.
Which one is this?
D12 looks the most like a D20.
Probably this one.
But it's just bigger sides.
Aha. 4.
+2?
Yes.
So that's total? 2 + 2, or is that's a 4 and then +2 for 6?
+2 for 6.
Love that. Huge.
Yes.
2 + 2, me and you.
Yes, Switchbolt.
I think you're
This is for my
special.
I think you're special.
Thank you for the backup, Mr. Ray.
I forgot the jingle's here. Did Dark Lord Harrison ever consider that he'd be getting a full-blown performance during the middle of absolute battle?
I just realized we're fighting Dark Lord Harrison.
Yes.
Jesus
What do you
Christ.
think
This is the Dark Lord Harrison was forward the
What do you
future.
think we're doing, Elcott?
My apologies. The way the information was presented to me earlier, I calculated that Dark Lord Harrison would be a higher level enemy for us to fight. My apologies.
No, he's the red, and he
He's
used
the
to
red.
be the Grand King, and now he's a small, shriveled self. Of
Big
what he
balloon
was.
man.
Every time I think I get your accent, I lose it again. I'm lost. You're a mystery to me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
There's only one city, the greatest city in the world. And for your turn, did you want to use? Did you want to use Sally somewhere on the party saying LA? You could use your action on your turn with Daniel if you'd like to inspire everybody.
I would love that.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
We
I
all
love
sit
that.
down in a semicircle.
So you guys on your next turns, each of you will just roll with advantage because Daniel will be helping this inspiration. So you each get the help action.
Yes.
So you roll twice, you can take the higher roll.
Just stumbling around the room as we fight, playing on guitar, singing gibberish.
Give me
Some unknown
Tony
You're
Robbins
doing
quotes.
great. You're doing great.
We do a little ring around the rosy
I mean-
around Dark Lord Harrison.
Well, I have good news.
You're doing great.
I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is you guys are doing great. You keep that up this next round, you might be able to kill him. The bad news is it's his turn.
Oh, shit.
And on his turn, he takes the staff, sucks in even a little more air, making the balloon huge, and then goes, die. Slams the staff on the ground. His body very quickly deflates as air violently erupts out from him in all directions.
He's a windbag.
I need a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. So your saving throws are right here. And you'll add that number to a D20 roll. And I'll tell you right now, I'm rolling quite a lot of dice on this.
Oh,
if you
golly.
roll less than a 10,
Oh gosh.
you'll be taking this amount of damage.
Which one's a 10?
What was it? Sorry? Dexterity?
Yeah, no, you're rolling a D20.
Oh, okay.
The difficulty is 10.
I rolled a 5.
12.
18.
Okay.
Oh god,
Wait,
Alcor
plus
has
anything or
sacrificed
Plus
his
your
body.
dexterity saving throw in the top
Plus
right there.
5.
Top right. Or top left for you, sorry.
Oh, so 19.
Okay, 19. You take
Alcor's
the
used his
three of
body.
you will take half damage of what I
21.
roll. You take half damage, half damage, half damage.
Full
Alcor
damage.
will take the full damage.
no.
I can take it.
Now there's good
It
news.
means nothing to him.
This is where the dice come into
He
play.
feels nothing.
No.
What sort of story are the dice telling?
Is Alcor gonna lose his virginity before he dies?
I have 10, 15 points of damage.
Is my hit points just the max HP though?
Ooh, you have 19. You're not down. That was a scary roll.
Oh, we don't have any
4d6.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
I could have rolled max damage. That would have been 24, which would mean Alcor would have been down. So 15 to Alcor, 7 to the rest of you. So keep in mind, the rest of you just took 7 damage.
Shit. I'm at 9.
That is Dark Lord Harrison's turn. Back to his withered form. He's at half health. Chug, you're up, and you have advantage on your roll due to the song.
And just for the record, easily 5,000 of the people I've killed, I did it with 1 hit point. So this doesn't even mean anything.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I
Our
would maybe
Warforged
stop
is-
bragging when you're trying to romance someone.
I'm trying to kill now.
Well, I'm just saying for the future.
Thank you.
You know, one thing I really like about Jedi, it really slows down the, you know what I mean? It's like really like makes you not, like takes all the anxiety and just really slows it down.
Thank you.
Takes you out of it for a second just to remind you everything's okay.
In the middle of bloody
Before you
battle.
rush back
Bloody
in.
battle is just like,
high noon time.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. You know what? You deserve one. You really chilled me out there.
thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Don't worry about
Out of my
it.
flap. Here you go.
All right, Shug.
Okay. You know what? I really this new sword I got, the
Yeah.
acid sword that I'm really excited about. I gotta do it again.
Cool. And you have advantage.
Okay, so that means I can roll twice.
Due to the songs. Due to the songs.
Even though you shit all over me.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
20.
Ooh, a 20 will hit. And so you do that damage down there. I think it's 2d6 plus 3, and then an extra d6 of acid damage.
So I roll a d6.
Yeah, roll 3d6 and add 3.
Is this the 6?
Yeah, no, the 6 is like the Vegas die. Yeah, the classic
Oh,
dice.
this one.
Yeah, square boy.
Okay.
Here.
So roll this
3 times and then add 3.
11. Oh, plus 3, so 14.
14. Okay. You swing, your sword slices into Dark Lord Harrison. And how kismet it all is that Dark Lord Harrison, who had an armor class of 12 and 30 hit points, took 15 damage on his first turn, which got him down to 15. Your turn ends doing 14 damage to him. Alcor, he's got 1 hit point. And you're up.
I can see he's on the verge of death. However, I am also on the verge of death. And I know what I said earlier. It was just bravado. I'm going to heal myself.
Okay. You have a
Cure wounds.
yeah. You can either do cure wounds or you can do healing word, which is a bonus action.
And then still attack.
If you'd like to still attack him as your action,
Or I could do healing word as a bonus action and then cure wounds.
you could do that too.
I could double heal myself.
If you'd like to double heal.
Feels kind of like a selfish move.
I oiled up from head to toe.
We're
A
an
full
hour
body
40.
massage for Alcor. Okay, he came for the woman who hates me, and then I mean, look at where we are now. He's saving
Listen,
himself.
Can I say
I'm going
something?
to outlive all of
This
you.
is where kind
the
of the
friendships we have
non-human
now will be
energy is
meaningless to me
showing
in
through.
500 years. What's that?
This is the human would kind of show empathy here and kind of, you know, be a hero. You're kind of showing your humanoid, non-human energy by being selfish right now. I'm just letting you know.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. This is the exact kind of thing that I needed to see what it's like to be a person. I don't think I can ever find love unless I can have love inside. You've taught me a lot. I will kill this man.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know I could be capable of that.
We love
It had
that.
to
Let
be
me go
that
ahead and,
the inspirational song.
You know, I know people are fond of saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let me sacred flame him one more time.
Yes,
Okay.
sacred flame.
I'm
So-
sorry, I forget what I got to do now.
No, he's got to make a dexterity
Oh, right,
saving throw.
Okay.
And because you had advantage, I'm going to give him disadvantage. So I'm going to roll
Oh,
2
shit.
dice.
Nice.
He's got a -3, so he needs to roll on the lower of the 2 dice. He needs to roll a 16 or 15 or lower.
Okay, shit. All right.
So it's possible that he rolls higher than a 15 on both.
Totally.
In which case he would take no damage.
Yeah. I'm
Go.
down.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Well, I should have healed myself.
Oh no, what just happened?
But I did this for you.
I apologize.
There's no need for an apology. All I ask is for your affection.
He rolls a
in my heart
17
forever.
and a 19. Even at a -3, the 17 becomes a 14. You do still have a bonus action if there's anything that you'd like to do as a bonus action.
At this point, I have to heal myself. My
Absolutely.
apologies.
Absolutely.
I'm going to healing word, which is a
This was a mistake.
1d
Healing word, I think, is a D8.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be a storybook moment.
I know. I thought it was gonna be a redemption
One
moment.
more point, so I'm at 8 now.
Okay.
No, please don't feel bad in any way. I did that because I felt something for the first time. Your words moved me, and it will have been worth it even if I die here today. Oh God! To have known that for one brief moment I had a brother.
Beautiful.
We are brothers. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. I still feel really bad. He doesn't know. That was kind of shitty, but it's okay.
Why are you killing me? Let me live.
Cindy Crawford, it is your turn.
And my witch bolt is still connected.
Is still connected. So let's do something fun here. Let's add some stakes to this. So you roll a d12 for the witch bolt damage, and I'll let you roll that at advantage. And this guy's about to die, unless both of your rolls on that d12 are ones.
Oh, wow.
But if either one of them, of those rolls, is above a 1, this man's dead.
I need this for my pride so that I can go up there into the upper world, grow my huge tits back, and show Sally whose skin she's really in.
Exactly.
I need this. This is for me.
The tits, the bigger the roll.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see those tits.
Oh my God, it's a 1.
You roll one more time. You roll twice.
Oh, my God.
Now is my time.
Sally, that bitch.
Kill you all.
It's an 8.
Nice. 8 damage. This witch bolt connects to this now kind of shriveled, almost Voldemort-looking rat with these flaps of skin. Look like a massive cape on the ground. As it does, what does it look like?
My witch bolt is attached to him. I am flying through the air with just the lightning connected to him. As I'm flying through the air, I'm screaming, "Fuck you, Sally." And at the final blow, he explodes into a million rose petals.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. Fitting tribute.
As he perishes, the blue cheese, you each cut off a slice. You each take a bite in this closet, and your bodies begin to grow. So much so that you don't fit in this closet. The door opens. Look out into the main hallway. The main door of this place is open. And as you exit into the hallway, you look to the right. The party of people. You see hundreds of people, lifeless, on the ground. You see Keg.
Seen it before.
Show me something new.
You see Keg, lifeless on the ground. Hence the insight check. Keg didn't know. Keg didn't know.
Oh, Keg.
Hey.
These deceased people in the party, all dead around you guys. The front doors are open. As you look out the front doors, you see Sally standing on top of a broom, holding your skin over her shoulder like this. And she says, "Oh, it's so cute that you think you can stop me. You might have gotten out of it, but you're never going to catch me." As she leans down and takes off on this broom into the night sky, passing by the moon, this witch shape, holding your skin behind her as if it was like you're dry cleaning, taking off on this broom. You all watch as she lives another day, this entire party dead, as a hairy paw, massive hairy paw, rests itself on the two of your shoulders. Poof, poof. As a 6'7" Daniel says, "She's not gonna get away with it." And that is where our adventure ends.
That was awesome.
Wow. I mean, honestly,
So Daniel
Sally.
Radcliffe is now, he ate the cheese too.
He ate the
And
cheese.
so now he's this.
Daniel
I mean, maybe we'll start
Radcliffe.
dating now. Now that we're a similar size. But I just think, Sally, you could have just, if you wanted me, you could have asked for a blow up doll version. You know what I mean? That could have solved this whole thing. Wow. You know what? The four of us together.
Great job.
I feel like I've been on a
That was
journey,
awesome.
really.
Me too.
We went through an entire.
I think we all did. Most of my journey was trying to figure out your accent. Like,
I gotta say,
what you were even saying.
I was
Thank you
loving after
so
coming
much.
from the studios. I was singing all day today. That to come here when you started doing it, I was like, I'm ready to go. Let's start singing.
Yes.
I've been getting
Thank
ready
you
all
so
day.
much for backing me up. You
I gotta
know,
say-
you just gotta disconnect the brain from the mouth, and then
It's true. It was
I love it.
magic.
Truly inspirational music. We had
Thanks.
a story of celebration of the arts. We had a metal man, a murderous metal man who discovered a piece of his art.
Kind
I
of
think
a Goldini, a
two
virgin.
killers looking for love, ending up finding a brother.
brotherhood.
Yes.
That's poetic.
that-
Come on.
wow.
The brotherhood was like so
I
nice.
came for the love, stayed for the bros. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
this is,
It
the
is
love we found along the
truly-
way.
but I gotta say, personally, you were the shocker of the day, because you came in going like, I've never played this, I don't know what I'm doing, and you came in with the most eccentric, bizarre take. You can't teach that type of weird. You know what I mean? Like it was.
Thank you
it
so
was
much.
so
Thank you so much.
awesome
Wow.
and weird. Like I had no idea what was going to come next. We all kind of created these characters. Like we knew she was going to be this way, I was this way, you were this like, and every time you opened your mouth, it was some shit I did not see coming. Some weird comment, some weird song. Like you kept me on my toes the entire time.
my
I gotta hand it to you.
Yeah.
It
It
was
was
the
for everybody.
character.
It was
The character just comes
absolutely
out.
We-
and-
Incredible.
We are so
That's so
grateful.
nice.
Chad, Lizzie, we appreciate
Oh my
you
God, it
both
was
so
so
much. Thank
fun.
you for joining
pleasure.
I mean,
our-
this was amazing. I
our
loved
D&D
it.
universe. We love you both. And
fun.
Really.
I don't think I've ever worn colored glasses for that. Like, what
Yeah,
we were
like
doing,
my
it's an
hands,
hour
yeah,
ago.
it's like, oh,
My eyes are just like, oh.
he's human again.
Go get my cards immediate.
Look,
Ranger
I'm not
telephone
going to
pole.
forget some of the things Chad said. I'm like, okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I can't remember them at this moment, but I'm like,
You're not gonna forget anything I said, except you've already forgotten them.
I already
This is
forgot,
so
but
funny.
I'll remember.
Okay, let me know. I'm curious.
We love you both so much. We so appreciate
I
you
love you
joining
guys.
us.
You guys
Please.
crushed it.
My pleasure.
Everybody,
Thank you
so much fun.
so
Liz-
much for leading us through this.
Yeah.
And Brian, per
As
usual,
always.
our
Great DMing.
absolute DM king,
Thank you,
always
thank you.
delivers.
Theater. It's theater with him.
Absolute
DMing.
theater. Absolute
The
theater.
accents are incredible.
I was enraptured.
Enraptured.
Low key, did you notice he got teary eyed during one of the performances?
Yeah.
He was selling it so
I
hard.
almost cried. I almost cried.
I mean, I am
the
crying.
well, and I was like, this
I
guy
know.
is a different being.
Well, I also just cry easily. Just
Yeah,
as
but
a-
you were like a rat
human being.
or whatever when you were crying. Like, this,
was,
is not
yeah.
like this is not like we were doing an exercise on like, okay, do a dramatic role. You were literally a rat, and I saw the welling happen, and I was
Yeah.
like, this guy is
Shakespeare.
on a whole different level.
It was
guys.
when you complimented Sally.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Sally. Wow, incredible.
And
I had a lot of other names here too: Rat Pit, Rat Damon,
nice.
Rowan,
Rat Pit.
Rowan Ratkinson. Two bartenders were named Guaca and Mole.
It's good.
People we never met.
Wow.
We could have got to that if you
Wow.
guys had just made the right.
if we had let Jenna go on stage, we would have gone to the bar.
We would have met.
But family, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody, please, you already know, check out
course.
Game of Roses. All the info is in the episode notes. We appreciate you both so much. Check out Bryan Sammis over here. Obviously, Oliver the Kid, the music, please check that out. And you have a Patreon, yes? A podcast, Patreon?
Yes, it is. It's me. I DM for other musicians. So if you like EDM music, like Said the Sky and William Black and Midnight Kids and a bunch of other musicians, I run through classic D&D adventures, like by the book modules. So it's fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Incredible.
So many talented people here. We so appreciate you all being here. Check it all out. It's in the episode notes, and huzzah, family!
I just got what DM means.